Hello friends, ako di ni si Bogart the Explorer, and today we celebrate something powerful. Athletes nga Pinoy, pero world class. From billiard to martial arts and all the way to golf, Filipinos have proven again and again nga we're not just players. We are champions, warriors, and inspirations. This episode is about those who trained in silence but made the whole world cheer. Welcome to Atletang Pinoy. This is Storya ng Bayan. First up, the pool table. Meet Efren Reyes, the magician. The man who made pools look like magic. Pili lang siya bida diri, apilpod sa tibuok kalibutan. And beside him, the queen of the cube, Rubilen Amit. She's not just winning trophies, she's breaking barriers for women in sports. Together, ilang gi-prove nga Pinoy ang hari sa bilyaran.
Now, in my opinion, this is probably the best finish that I've ever seen, or for that matter, anyone has ever seen in a major event in a final match.
He's just going to draw, and he's shooting this ball. Here's one of them spin shots again, the bing shots.
The bing. Ooh,
does he hit these shots good?
Perfectly hit.
That's like Wimpy used to play. Remember Wimpy? Luther Lasser?
Do I remember Wimpy? Who could forget Wimpy?
Well, if the people haven't seen him play before, I mean, that's the way Luther used to play all the time, spinning the ball and pinching.
Okay, does he have the angle to draw off of the 9?
Yes,
clearing
he does.
Clearing the way for the 5?
The 9's just going to come out of there. Maybe he'll go into the 6 or not. Doesn't matter. All he has to do is just draw this ball, and he's going to bump off the 6. Just make sure you don't draw too strong. Just nip the top side of the 9. You want to make sure you go into the 9 here. Just draw it straight back just a little bit. Just a little bit, I said. What? He didn't have to do that. You see what I'm talking about?
That's right. Now,
why did he do that?
Because he wanted to make it even more thrilling.
No, but if he just pinched that ball a little bit, it would have stopped right there. Just the 9 would have came over the same way, and he would have been right there.
Well, he figured the 9 was going to go into the 6, and he was going to move the 6.
Well, he might have figured that, yeah. He must have figured that, otherwise why would he shoot it like that?
Sure, see, now he even pointed like he was supposed to move the 6. With his finger, he could have moved it, but the 9 he didn't.
Well, he can see pretty much of a full ball at his 5 ball. So he's going to set it up table, and this whole game depends if he can get it behind the 6 ball.
Yeah, there's a possibility he may even be able to bank this 5 up table. You know,
maybe
that shot's available,
maybe.
And then he can use the 6 as an interfering ball. If he pockets the bank, he'll have the 6 to shoot. Oh no, he didn't. Watch the 8. Watch the 8.
Oh my goodness.
Strickland said, okay, you can have that ball.
Oh, boy.
Naalala mo ba yun? Yung game na yun? Yung piniplacing mo, tapos sa aksidente nalaglag yung
8.
8, di ba?
Okay. Yung tinira kong yun, hindi ko iniisip na papasok. Ang iniisip ko, tamaan ko lang. Kaysa pag hindi ko tinamaan, bowling na yan. Mauubos ng straight line. Kasi yun, pag tinamaan ko, pwede umangat, mapapahirap. Eh, pumasok pa. Ay, ibig sabihin, ang champion hindi talaga ginagawa para paulogin.
Now, the position Strickland should have been in, Reyes is in that position.
But he's in a worse position, Billy. He can't even go to the left-hand cushion because there's no access to the 5 on this side.
The 7 is the interfering ball.
Yes,
he goes to the left. He precludes him from kicking in that fashion. He can't go to the right because there's no cushion there.
He's in big trouble. He's in big trouble here.
The short cushion is the only cushion he can go to.
Pagbabalikan natin, nung tinitignan mo siya, di ba? Wala na
Kahit
ganun na eh.
Kahit siya, wala. Iniikot ko na rito, patama ko dito, iniikot ko rito, walang pagdadaanan. Yun lang ang pwedeng pagdaanan. Pero may nakaharang pa ng 7.
Oo nga, no? Nakabara pa nga pala yung
Nakabara pa yung 7. Kaya kailangan doon, gagawa ka pa ng parang para pektusan. Pero kailangan mo pa rin ng speed noon. Hindi man pwede siya, siyempre yung mahina, hindi gagandi aabot. Mag-i-slide ka. Pag malakas, hindi mag-i-slide. Pero kailangan perfect mo yung tama noon para tamaan yung isa.
He might be able to go back and forth here. That's what he's looking at. I don't like that because you're going to leave a shot.
Yeah, you're not going to get movement from the 5-ball here if you're able to contact it. And it looks like the short cushion is the only cushion he can go to. Behind the 6.
You know, he kicks balls. You know, he could nip the 5. In other words, going to the left-hand cushion, just missing the 7 ball, nipping the 5, and coming 3 cushions back down table. I think
He's going twice.
I don't like this shot
Twice.
because you don't get no movement, like you said, and you might miss this ball. What a shot!
Look at Earl Strickland. Put the camera on Earl Strickland.
Yeah, Earl's even clapping on that shot.
Put the camera on Earl Strickland.
I
Look
don't
at this
believe it.
appreciation.
Sport fans, you have seen everything
What
now.
a shot. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, boy, they're going to play this in Manila. You're going to sell this tape to Manila, I know that.
He was dead in the water here. He only had 2 options. One, which Jimmy and I both disagreed with, but obviously we were wrong, especially when you watch the outcome of this shot. This is Hill and a race to 13.
Don't get no better than this. Look
It
at this.
certainly
He
doesn't.
hits it perfect.
Oh, my goodness. What a shot.
Anong itatawag mo sa tirang yun?
Yeah, siyempre, matatawag ko swerte. Siyempre, yung tirang yun, hindi ko naasam mauhulog yun. Napakahirap bumanda ng ilang banda para papasukin.
3 bandas yun, di ba? 3 bandas ba?
Dalawa lang.
Dalawa. Yung huli,
Yung-
yung tumama.
Oo.
Jeepers. Well, that's why they call him a magician. There you have it. But he's not out yet, though. I've seen funny things happen.
And he's falling a little short of
he's
the mark.
falling short.
Now he has to go 2 cushions.
Gee.
Or draw with 1 cushion. I don't know. He's got a funny angle.
He's
here.
got to force it and make sure he doesn't force it into the corner pocket.
He's got a funny angle. Huh. The suspense is still there.
Yeah.
I tell you what, this is the rack that we wanted to see. We got everything we wanted. And
He's
more.
drawing 1 cushion.
And more.
Right selection here. I think this is perfect.
That's it. He's home. He's home. What a finish.
What a final,
What
huh?
a finish.
Couldn't get no better than that. No
my
wonder you asked me to do
God.
this.
Oh, what a finish. And I really have to commend Earl for his sportsmanship there. I mean, and he really was happy for Reyes in the regard that he made a terrific shot to steal the match away from him.
Just incredible. What a performance.
Yung tawaan mo at mahulog, anong unang reaction mo?
Yay! Siyempre, ganun lang. Tapos palakpakan mga tao, tayuan.
I don't like this shot because you don't get no movement, like you said, and you might miss this ball. What a shot!
Look at Earl Strickland. Put the camera on Earl.
Maraming gumagaling ngayon dahil sa kakapanood niyan. Nakita mo naman, kahit siya ako maglaro, marami sumusubaybay. Ang mensahe ko sa lahat ng mga tao, mga kababayan ko o nasa mga ibang lugar, yung mga sumusuporta sa akin, nagpapasalamat ako sa kanila at hanggang ngayon, sinusubaybayan pa ako, kahit na may edad na ako, hinahanap pa rin ako para panoorin nila ako. Kaya para sa kanila, kaya hanggang ngayon, gumagaling pa ako dahil sa pag-suporta talaga sa akin.
Pag tinignan ng karir mo, na span, bata ka pa man, pero yung mas span mo karir is maximum 2-time WPA World Champion. Nung nagsisimula ka, tinarget mo ba yon? Yung parang sinabi mo, one day I will become a world champion.
Actually, hindi ko po siya talaga naisip na maging world champion. Ang gusto ko po talaga una, sa varsitarian, magka-jacket ng UST. Yun talagang pangarap ko na matawag na varsity ng school. And then, but it didn't happen kasi wala naman pong billiard sa UAAP. And then it became to be a national player, to wear the flag. Yun po talaga yung gustong-gusto ko. Kaya when I heard na magkakaroon ng women's team sa SEA Games, ay sa national team to represent sa SEA Games, drop everything. That goes to show lang na talagang gusto ko maging national player. And siguro it came na rin na even nga po to win the SEA Games gold, hindi ko siya, it was all gravy for me. And then, ayun po, I was blessed to win the first two gold medals of the Philippines sa women, 9-ball and 8-ball. And then, napasali na po ako sa world tournament. Sabi ko, gusto kong sumali. And then, my second try, I placed second sa world. So, sabi ko, pwede ako mag-world champion.
Maaalala ko ba yung una mong hinawakan yung takot, yung una mong tira?
Siguro yung unang tira, hindi na po masyado. Ang naalala ko po, yung feel. Yung feel nung bawat impact. Kumbaga, meron siyang feedback na naibibigay sa akin, which I really enjoyed. And nagulat po ako dahil kapag tinuturuan ako, nakukuha ko kagad. Hindi ko po maintindihan kung bakit ganon na pag sinabi sa tirahin mo ng ganito, nakukuha ko kagad. So I think baka ito po talaga yung God-given talent ko.
Paano mo na-develop yung tinatawag na steel nerves? Di ba? Sabi nga nila, babae yan, mahina ang loob. Pero alam mo naman natin yung more than a woman, matibay ka talaga. Saan mo din-develop yun? Saan mo binuul?
Una, siguro sa lahat ng mga pinagdadaanan. Second is with the support of my family. And malaki po kasi yung paniniwala ko talaga dun sa mental toughness, dun sa mental game. Because billiards is really a mental game. And apart from that, to be able to translate yung alam mo talaga sa laro, sa competition, is for you to have that peace. And for me, I find peace through my faith. So I have a prayer before going into competition na complete trust and surrender. Knowing na hindi ako yung may control of things. So with that, kaya kumakalma ako. Akala lang, but sa totoo lang sir, mukha lang siguro yung may sina, hindi ako kabado. But deep inside, kabado din po ako talaga.
Galing ka magdala.
Baka po. But really, it's my faith.
Others would rather keep yung kanilang, kanilang kinita, di ba? Pero ikaw, ibinabalik mo through an Amit Cup. Kailan mo naisip na kailangan ako ang gumalaw para magkaroon ng isang network or a tournament for female players natin?
When I started po, goal ko talaga and dream ko talaga to pave the way for women's pool. So sabi ko, kailangan manalo ko ng manalo para yung mga babae ma-inspire, ma-motivate, maging billiard players din. Unfortunately, years after, wala naman po talagang, kukunti lang po pa rin kaming babae. So sabi ko, I should take a more active role in promoting women's pool. So during the pandemic, I had a lot of time to really ponder on things, where I am, kung gaano ba ka-importante yung mga bagay-bagay. So after the pandemic, when I was playing in the SEA Games, I was just very fortunate na yung co-founder of the Amit Cup, si Ren Rivera, had the same vision. Siya naman kasi talagang batikan sa pag-organize ng tournaments. And a few months before, I mentioned to him also na ito yung gusto kong mangyari. Yun, so in May of 2022, we did our first leg. We had 24 participants. And then, second leg, 33. And then, third, fourth, fifth. Ngayon, nasa 60 na kami, 60 plus, and growing. So, I think this is really my purpose. Alam nyo, honestly po, and with all humility, I think ako, being a world champion, being a multi-medalist sa SEA Games, I think it was just to prepare me for this, for me to be that person na credible para gawin ito. But I think this really is my purpose, to give opportunities to women. And sana po may tuloy-tuloy din itong advocacy, because this is really a service of love. Kasi wala naman, I always keep saying this na I don't get anything in return when it comes to money. But when it comes to yung fulfillment and yung joy, sobrang nakukuha ko. Seeing all these ladies here, and ang ganda po kasi we're building a culture. We're building a culture na we're here for each other. Hindi kami yung ako gusto ko mag-champion, but it's really a community of women players na nagtutulungan. So that's the culture na I want to build po. Una sa babae and hoping na maging sa lalaki din po. Para sa lahat.
Sunod, atong ilhon ng isa ka martial art nga tunay nga Pinoy. Walay Japan, walay Korea. This is ours. This is Sikaran, a kicking art nga gikan pa sa mga baryo sa Rizal. Sa panahon nga wala pa'y MMA o Jiu-Jitsu, ang mga Filipino kasikaran na. It's not just about fighting, it's about defending culture. It's about discipline and legacy. This is Filipino footwork at its finest.
Nasasabi ko sa akin ng father ko, bago dumating ang Kastila, nandiyan na sila. Kasi nagtatanim sila ng palay. Pag nagpapahinga sila, nagsisikaran sila. Pero hindi akalain ng mga magsasaka, yung palang ginagawa nila, yung pala'y self-defense. Kasi wala pa yung ibang martial art eh. Alam mo yung araw, hinahanap nung nasaan yung sikaran. May nagpunta sa Amerika, ay bumalik kayo sa Pilipinas na andun, hanapin niyo yung bayan ng Baras. Doon nagsimula yan. Ang nakita nila, talagang very traditional. Sa palayan naglalaro. Nagtuturoan kami diyan sa pilapil ng palayan kung paano ko babalanse. Tuturo mo sa estudyante mo, mahakbang ka doon sa palayan. Tapos yung paa mo, kinatapak mo doon sa pinakamputik para timigas yan. Ginagamit mo yung kamay mo, pandakot ng lupa. Kaya matitigas ang kamay nila. Oh!
Yung sikaran, bakit Pilipino? Bakit?
Kasi sipa po yun. Ang kamay ginagamit lang pansalag. Ang sipa, talagang kombinasyon yan, halo-halo yan.
Bilang isang master, ano yung kauna-unahang pagkilos sa sikaran?
Ang unang inaano namin dyan, yung disiplina. Kasi pagka hindi mo dinisiplina yan, hindi mo ituturo na maayos yung tinuturo mo. Kailangan may disiplina muna. Tapos tuturuan mo na ng pagpugay, paggalang yun. Tuturuan mo ng tumayo, tuturuan mo ng sumalag, tuturuan mo ng sumipa. Yan ang pinaka-basic. Parang bahay yan eh. Matatag ang pundasyon, tibay ka.
Anong pinakamalaking challenge o yung hamon para manatili ang sikaran na paglipas ng panahon natin pare-pareho sa mga susunod na henerasyon na to mananatiling buhay?
Ang kailangan po talaga dyan, kung ano yung pundasyon, yun ang itutuloy natin. Hindi natin pwedeng bago-baguhin. Kasi nandun yung traditional sport eh.
Last stop, green grass, wide fairways, and big dreams. Meet Bianca Pagdanganan, a Filipina golfer nga dako og power pero mas dako og focus. Golf may be quiet, but Bianca's game speaks loud. Every swing, every putt, dala ang Filipinong pride. She's not just hitting birdies, she's making space for Pinoys in a global sport.
If we're talking about like power in golf, I didn't even know that I could hit it this far until people started telling me. I mean, it took me a while to realize that, I had the game in me, or like I had what it takes. It's nice when a lot of people believe in you, but at the same time, at the end of the day, all of those don't really matter unless you actually believe in yourself. And of course, like, it takes a while to actually understand that. It's really hard, especially when you feel like you keep practicing but you don't see any of the results. But then later on, you realize na parang, gradually, and you're not gonna get instant, results right away. So it just takes a lot of patience and hard work to actually get to where you are.
So, what did we see today, mga amigo? that Filipino athletes aren't just skilled, they are fearless, focused, and full of heart. From the streets to the world stage, we carry grit, talent, and love for the flag. Kaya ang tinuod nga champion, di lang mo daog, mo inspire, mo ambag, mo pataas sa lahi. Ako si Bogart the Explorer, and this has been Storya ng Bayan. Till our next journey, keep exploring mga kaibigan, and don't forget, like, follow, and subscribe to Storya ng Bayan on YouTube, Facebook, and Spotify. Support sports, support grit, support Filipino greatness.